Factorio and Stardew Valley are two very different games, so you'd never think that anyone could combine them into a single game. That was true until Little Rocket Lab came along, and let me just say, this game combines both parts seamlessly. You play as Morgan, a girl who lost her mother at a young age due to an undisclosed reason. As a result, you must leave your childhood home of St. Ambroise, home to your aunt's rocket silo that you love working at dearly. Before you leave, your aunt promises you that you will one day work on the rocket again. Flash forward 10 years, you're on a train returning to your childhood home for the first time since the incident. You run into Veronica, an old friend. She tells you that nobody visits St. Ambroise anymore, and the town is greatly in need of your help. If you like what you see, go play the free demo for Little Rocket Lab on Steam via the link in the description. Thank you to the devs for sponsoring. Chapter 1 begins with waking up in Auntie's house. Since I haven't been here in a while, I thought Auntie could help show me the ropes. She gives me a hammer, from which I can break down old buildings in the yard and collect some materials for my work. Now she wants me to make some conveyor belts, so I gotta go to the crafting menu, take some conveyor belts, and put together 10 of them. Oh, I have enough for 9. So you always start by crafting by hand, but over time you learn to automate it. And we can place down little conveyor belts too, moving the boxes around. Fun stuff. I'll take some of these crates with me. Now she wants me to make a furnace, which I do have all the materials for. And I'll place this down right here, but I need some coal and iron to the furnace. So I gotta mine some coal and mine some iron. And then I can just load it up with coal, load it up with iron like that. And it automatically makes iron bars. Very nice. Thank you, oh kind furnace. Now we're gonna learn about automatic assembly. Something that can craft without needing my own hands. So I just need 9 iron plates for an assembler. I'll place it down right within the power lines. Let's just do it right here. So if I go to the assembler, I can configure it to make iron plates. So then that way it just needs iron bars. So I can just take those and add them to the assembler. Look at that. Iron plates. Now, it's not ideal to be doing this by hand. I guess that's what the automating is for. So if I connect those with the conveyor belt and continue to mine some coal and iron, I could then get a little bit of a chain going. Well, also got to get all those iron plates out of the way. So I'll place that down and yeah, get all the iron plates going. So now we need to take iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Okay, I need a second assembler then. So I'll craft that. And I guess I could probably chain these then. So I just decided to have one feed into the other's ass. So I want to configure this to make conveyor belts. Oh, but it has a red input, so I guess it can't be right next to each other. Looks like it would have to go here instead. And then I could put a conveyor belt in between. Okay. That checks out. Now we need to automatically collect the items. So I got to come to crafting and make an item receiver, which thankfully I have everything for. And if I plop that down right here, get connected with the conveyor belt, and I've got a full supply chain going. Starting from coal and iron, becoming iron bars, becoming iron plates, becoming conveyor belts. Now it seems like a perfect time to go back to the mines. And a good thing too, because it seems like this furnace has run out of iron. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? Sorry, Morgan, we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. Oh, I'm getting in that silo. Instead, help me repair Pico, the family robot. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts needed for his repairs. Oh, we got a whole map of the town. So Auntie's house is here, and the university's in the middle. Okay, let's go to Rebecca. Oh, here we are. A university of its own, worn down conveyor belts. Looks a bit more like a library to me. Oh, Rebecca's an old friend. No way. Rebecca reiterates that the town's going through some hardships. Auntie isn't even researching things anymore. Even the university has been short on funding. There hasn't been any money for research or for finishing my master's. But she's willing to help out with repairing Pico. She just needs to draft up some blueprints. To draft new blueprints, I'll need you to deliver components I can use for my research. So here's the desk. Why don't I just wait until 6 a.m. to research? Really? I mean, you're still here. Are you sure you don't want to help? No, I understand. The desk needs to sleep. Okay, I'll take the opportunity to go to sleep then. It is getting pretty late out regardless, and we got a big day of crafting tomorrow. Oh, and this is Pico. The poor family robot needs some repairs. He's missing a few pieces. I'll tell you what, I got some of these. I don't have a bearing, heatsink, or stator. Well, I'm realizing there's a lot of stuff around the house, like bearings. There you go. A bearing. Oh, but there's stuff in the barrels. You never know when I'll need that. Oh, and my own room even has some stuff lying around, like bearings and gears and a chest. A lot of stuff. Here you go, Pico. It's not everything, but it'll help. Let's call it a rest for day 1, so I can wake up early and start doing some research. Oh, it even has a summary for each day. 1 day without an accident. Oh boy. Current mood, sad to hear about the rocket silo. But it's a new day and I got a tennis ball and mail. Cliff's General Store. It's a backpack to help me carry more things around and more supplies and machines. Well, I'll check that out after I figure out this research stuff. I'm ready to research. Oh, I could get a drill to automatically mine ore. That sounds nice. So I just got to deliver 60 gears. So what I do is come up to this drop box. I need 60 of them. Well, I have 19, so that's a decent start. But how do I make more? I need iron plates, which I've actually got a lot of. But handcrafting is a lot, so maybe I could automate that. Actually, can I do that out here? Oh, I totally can. Oh, that's funny. Why don't I craft an assembler right here and just always have it ready? And you make gears. Oh, but it needs power. Oh. But wait, maybe there's a better spot for it? Yeah, it looks like there's power back here. Oh, it's perfect. So with that in mind, I just need some iron plates and, well, look at this. Iron plates. Okay, but I probably want a collector as well. Oh, perfect. I have just the number of gears for that. Plop that down and a conveyor belt. And I guess I actually can't put too many iron plates in here at once. So I think what I need to do is actually make another assembler. Oh, but I need more iron plates first. That's fine. I could configure this to make iron plates. So I just need iron bars. Oh, I don't have those either. So I guess I'll craft some furnaces. And we'll set up a whole command line back here. Furnace. And thankfully there's a bunch of iron and coal back here. Oh, and actually there's a lot of gears and iron plates just laying around here. Hold on, I could dismantle this just fine too. Make another assembler. Place that right here. Use that to make iron plates. And then loop that around to complete the process. And there we go, got the gears. And now I could just get a nice cycle of mining iron and turning that into gears. Automation. Let's check on our progress. Ooh, 31 gears. I'll tell you what, I think that's enough. Yeah, there we go. I've researched drilling. So you got the blueprint. Nice. Oh, and a picture of my first blueprint. Cute. Our first new blueprint. Of course. I shouldn't discount the person that did the actual work. And now, alright, we do want tier 2 stuff. Oh, or a splitter? For splitting an incoming belt into more than one output belt. Okay, that's interesting. I'm actually gonna research tier 2 right now. I need gears, bearings, and copper wires. Well, I have some of those laying around. I don't know how to make bearings or copper wires yet. Let's see. That requires iron plates. And copper wires requires copper bars. So that's his own setup. Ooh, how about I make a drill? Automatically get that going, maybe 2 of them. So if I set this up here, it needs power. Oh, it's not that simple. Okay, thankfully there's a spot here that's powered and facing a resource. So I could easily bring this here. And with my last conveyor belt, connect it. So there we go. Now we got all the iron I need. Now I just gotta put a bit of coal in myself. And this whole thing will just run on its own for a while. Very nice. I've got enough gears. So I could switch this assembler over to start making some bearings, which just needs iron plates. So copper wires, I think I'm gonna have to produce at home. So I just mine some copper ore of myself, put it in the furnace. And then this assembler can just straight up configure to become copper wire. And yeah, just hook that up to the collector right there. And I guess based on the power, I can't do everything, but I could get some coal mining. Too bad I can't feed directly into the machine. That'd be nice. So I might as well use this to harvest some coal, put that in the machine. Too bad the copper's out of the range of power, but I guess I can make more power poles in the future. And with this, at least I'll have enough copper wires for everything. Deposit these and go check on my ball bearings. Oh, I've got a lot of them. Perfect. That's a full drop box. Now, is research closed that I can't even pick it up? It would appear so, so I'm gonna have to come and get it tomorrow. I'm off to sleep again and am ready to get a day of tier 2 components. 2 days without accident and sprinkles are okay for breakfast. Wise words. Day 3 and I have more mail. Announcing the grand opening of Angela's Interior Design. We can decorate your home, and we're by the machine shop. What do you mean? These broken machines are all I need. Good morning, Rebecca. I hear you have some components for me. I've received a heatsink, stator, and small motor blueprint. What do I want to research next? I guess I need an assembler level 2 to repair Pico. I just need some gears and heat sinks. Do you have any gears? Just a few. I should make more. Well, unfortunately, I'm making bearings, so let's change that to gears. And, ooh, that's a lot of bearings. How do I make a heat sink? I need copper bars. All right, is there any other copper just laying around here so I don't have to go back to my hut? Oh, there is over here. Oh, but there's no power over here. Well, that's no good then. How about I go take a run across the train tracks while I'm in this area? Because beyond here is the machine shop. I want to go in and say hi to Angela. You can't just set up a store in the middle of my workshop. Why not? It wasn't being used anyway. I want your stuff out of my workshop. You're not running a store here. As you. Look, a customer. Hello there. I didn't hear any of that. I just walked in. I don't even know what's going on. Welcome to Angela's Interior Design. Her designs can spruce up even Michael's grumpy attitude. I am not grumpy. Sorry, I don't think we've met. Morgan, nice to meet you. And I'm Angela. Michael's my little brother. Tell me he hasn't hit on you. I could beat him up if he has. I'll do it too. Beat him up or hit on me. This is all nice. I got carpets and chairs. Oh, this stuff requires coins. I'm a broke bitch. 50 coins. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. Okay, see you, Angela. I'll be back when I'm not broke. Okay, back at the copper thing. Guess I'll make some heat sinks, but I do need a lot more copper bars. Which means loading the furnace myself until I can make more power lines. Oh, and look at that. I got 30 heat sinks already, all in a day's work. And, oh, I've got more than 50 years, all right. Perfect. Now I've got more than enough for the research. Okay, I can craft items that have 2 required components. And we're gonna start needing a lot more components. Oh, ooh. All right. Oh, opening up the chutes at the bottom of the building. They've been covered up for far too long. Thank you, Noor, for the help. When I took this research assistant position, this really isn't what I had in mind. All right, now we're gonna need a lot more components for our research. The drop box won't cut it anymore. Oh no. I must feed the building. Wait, how many components are we talking here? A couple. A couple what? 100. Research is no joke. Oh, now she's teaching me about throughput. Oh, so I can start making more efficient factories rather than just the snake. Morgan, let me know if you get an assembler making copper wire to run 100% throughput. So I got a straight up challenge, but I'll repair my robot dog. Oh, hey, Auntie. I was looking for Pico. Also keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Do you know where they're coming from? No. Are you gaslighting me? What? Dog? What was that? Oh, Leo. Hello. You're not a robot pet, but you are quite cute. Aww. Auntie, whose dog is this? No one around here has a dog as far as I know. But he likes you. Oh, wait, no, he's got a collar. No one has to know. Leo. Leo, are you lost? Trying to find his way home. I guess we shouldn't steal him. But we could look after him for a bit of time until we find out where he belongs. Aw, he agrees. All right, Leo, do you know how to mine iron? He's so cute. Oh, welcome to the family, Leo. Even if it's for just a short time. I wonder if Leo would like Pico. Oh, he follows me around. Let's see. I got heat sinks and I need stators. How do I make stators? With gears and copper wire, cannot be crafted by hand. So that's what the assembler level 2 is for, I see. But the assembler level 2 needs iron plates. I guess I could get another production right here. Barely inside the range of power, make some iron plates. Now, here's the thing, I actually haven't researched the splitter yet, so I'm gonna have to just manually move the coal to be there, and then manually mine the iron myself, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta put in the elbow grease. Also, I need more storage. Item receiver also needs iron plates. That's awkward. I will also collect them by hand at first. Now I can craft it and get those stored. Perfect. Oh, look at that. 38 iron plates. It's definitely enough for the advanced assembler. Let me just try placing this down. Oh, that's big. Right, I'll just slap this chungus over here. Have it make some statters. Uh-oh. Do we need more power? Oh, no. We're consuming 1,000 watts more power than we're using. Okay. All right, maybe I could siphon someone else's electricity then. This building won't mind if I siphon some of his power, right? I think it actually does mind. I siphon from the research facility? Actually, yes. Just casually blocking a door, but worse things have happened. Just load it up with the 2 ingredients, let it chug along, and awesome. Got our stator. Uh-oh, I'm getting sleepy. I only got time to make 5. I gotta get to Pico. Repair him before going to bed. I'm coming, honey buns. Sweet cheeks. There we are. Welcome back. Hey there, little guy. Remember me? Hello, Morgan. Actually, I'm happy to see you too, buddy. I wonder if that's an actual language. That's right. I'm back home, just like old times. Hello, everyone. No, Auntie doesn't seem to want me to work on the rocket. She won't even let me see inside the silo. No. Oh, right, the old vent. I wonder if we could use that to unlock the door from the inside. No, Auntie, I'm just speaking in hypotheticals. Don't worry, we're not scheming anything here. Think you'll fit in there, Pico? He looks pissed. What? No, I'm not saying you've gained weight. Look, all you need to do is make your way through the vents and unlock the doors. Oh. I'm in. Oh my. The rocket silo. Whoa. I don't understand. It's all still in pieces. There's so much dust everywhere. It's like this place hasn't been touched in years. A lot of this equipment is in need of repair as well. Really? You think we can get this place running again? Let's keep this a secret. You, me, and whoever's watching us. Let's get to work. All right. And with just that, I passed out from exhaustion. Could not have been better timing. We revived Pico. 3 days without accident. 0 income. And with that, I'll pick it all up next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do try the demo on Steam if you're interested. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.